Okay, hello, hello, hello. I think I'm live. Hi, Clumsy. How's everyone doing tonight? Trying the whole restream thing again. So let's see if this works any better tonight. Okie dokie. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little late. Hey, Grace Case, how's it going? Uh, so yeah, I started to say, you know what, I wasn't gonna stream tonight. Hey, cool gamer. Hey, Jujubee. Uh, yeah, I did. I started to be like, you know what? I'm not gonna stream tonight, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I guess I will. I was like, because I didn't really have anything planned. I was messing around with setting the aquarium stuff up, looking for aquarium stuff. I was just kind of like lost in it today, and then the top frame of my aquarium had broke. I think I do like the restream better. I really do. Hey AC, how you doing, sweetie? But yeah, I do. I really do think I like the restream better. Sorry, this chat is kind of laggy. Also, they had to come and fix my internet. I figured out what's been going on all those times when my internet was being all kind of weird and like it kept dropping and then like picking up to either my hotspot or my phone's hotspot. Figured out what was going on with that. Apparently, when they started moving new houses in, they messed up the little hub where everything's connected, and somehow some of the lines got like they didn't get completely cut; they got sliced. Um, and it was affecting our internet and the speed of our internet, and obviously the way our internet connected. And okay, so I had to get a new router because we had an incident. um, Brian had Mr. Mousy had made me a makeshift top for the 5 gallon shrimp aquarium I set up, right? And one of my cats didn't realize that that they weigh too much to go on top of a piece of little foam board. So when they jumped on top of it, they went kaploosh into the aquarium. Luckily, the cat was okay. The aquarium was okay, but my router that was sitting on the floor next to it was not okay because it took a bath in aquarium water, which was not good. um, so, needless to say, we had to get a new modem, and I called Xfinity out, and they were like, if you want to go ahead and go pick up a modem, and that way, if it's, that way if we'll still have your appointment, but if that works, then you don't have to you don't have the tech come out. But if it doesn't work, then you still need the tech to come out. And I kind of forgot to call and cancel the tech to come out. And so yeah, um, the tech came out and found the cut cords, and it was actually a good thing he came out because he gave me some more coaxial to run the modem to a different part of the house. So this weekend I spent moving the modem around, trying to figure out where I wanted that, and working on the aquarium stuff. Um, and I did break the top part of the frame was broken on it, and the bottom part was I ended up breaking trying to fix the aquarium. And yeah, so yeah. So how's everyone doing? How's things going for everyone tonight? I really should have shared the stream out. I don't think I did. I don't know how this works. If it, I haven't learned how to share the stream on Restream yet. So it is what it is. But I will figure it out eventually. Uh, oh, and the other thing, I was watching a show earlier, and we almost did like a whole deep dive thing in it. Um, we were watching. Hi, Clumsy. I'm doing good. Um, I'm extremely tired still. Um, we were also, yeah. It has been a lazy Sunday. Like, I was just doing whatever today. Yesterday was busy. Today was like this morning I was busy, but we cooked out. And so on HBO, there's a new series. I was actually talking to Juju about this earlier. And it's called Love and Death or something. It's something like that. Um, Death and Love, Love and Death. Um, and it's based off of a book and a true. Well, technically, it's based off of a crime that happened in Texas, Candy Montgomery, and my husband watches Joe Bob Briggs' Last Drive-In, and he's been a fan of Joe Bob's for years. Hi, Mrs. C. Hey, no, actually, Clumsy, I have not watched them yet. I kind of deep dove into a show earlier, so after we got done doing everything and finally cooked dinner, I just kind of woo. But I will watch them in just a little bit. Um, uh, but yeah, the Candy Montgomery situation was like really interesting. My husband read the book, and I read the book because he had the book, so it was like, oh, I'll read it when you're done. We kind of do that. So, uh, and yeah. So I was watching a lot of that, and it's weird because it happened between like 1978 and 1980. So it's like, I was all like, wow, I don't actually remember that time period because I was like a year old, but I remember the 80s, and it was kind of cool because, they had all the 80s cars and stuff. So, but it was a very interesting case. And I remember, from what I read on it and, what people like, because my mom knew about the case and my dad, we lived in Texas at the time. It was right outside of Dallas where it happened. But it like shook that little town to like pieces because, and it wasn't because she, murdered someone. It's because she had an affair. Like, I don't know. Um, so yeah, so that's what's been going on. Just lazing about and trying to get stuff set up and done and whatnot. Oh, hopefully get some more sleep. But yeah, so like I said, other than doing maintenance stuff around the house and trying to get the stuff set up that I needed to get set up, I really haven't done much of anything. Um, so yeah, nothing really uh adventurous happening this week. I didn't go to Walmart today, so that might be part of what happened. I stayed away from there. One weekend out of the month, I have to just say, you know what, Walmart, I'm not going. I'm not doing it. Oh, and yeah, and right now I have a big aquarium sitting on my coffee table that I've really got to move. So before the cats decide they want to make that their new bed. I've been having a lot of meatloaf withdrawal too. Um, Ellie keeps, she keeps sending me the pictures of him and him playing and stuff he just didn't ever do here. So, you know, it's it makes you kind of sad, that it's like, man, he really wasn't happy here, but he's happy with her. So, and I get it. That was his human. So they're back together. I don't know. I'm just, well, okay. Yeah, I do go to the store a lot. I do, and it's it's crazy. But I will admit I do go to the store a lot. But when you have like 6, 7 people in your house, and you know you run through more toilet paper than you think you're going to, or you know you accidentally didn't buy enough uh, sour cream for dinner, then these little things like it sucks, but you gotta go. It's like, man, because the kids will die without sour cream. So, but yeah, I am exhausted, y'all. I am tired. It's been a long weekend. I also need to drink more water. I did not even make a bubble water for the stream tonight. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Like, I'm just ready for bed already. Oh, like, I'm just, yeah, yeah. Tomorrow's like back to the grind. I've got Mr. Mousey's got a doctor's appointment at some point this week that I need to find out which day is on. um, because I totally forgot, and I don't even know what else I've got going on this week. I haven't like checked. Normally, like today is the day I check everything. I make sure that everything's written down. Everything's. I even almost forgot to pay my phone bill. Okay, it's like I am just not with it this weekend. Hey, April. Yeah, I kind of started a little earlier than I normally do. Oh, happy graduations! Congratulations. Hey, Teresa, how you doing? Oh, yeah, I mean, I am feeling it today. I do not know. I mean, I guess, you know, oh, the hummingbirds are actually back, y'all. I was gonna try to film them earlier when we were grilling, but it was windy, so the smoke was blowing everywhere. Um, yeah, Restream, Grace, Restream is really nice. I like the fact that you don't have to actually make an account. Um, and I like the way it's laid out a lot better. I really do. I wasn't gonna use it after last time, but then I got to thinking about it and I was like, you know what, it really wasn't so bad. And I think I like the contrast of the dark colors. Like there's still some things I need to figure out on it. Like I don't no, I did figure out how to screen share. That I did do. And that's kind of like the same. Um I do kind of want to sign up for the pro on this one to see what else you can do. But yeah, it's just I don't know. I really kind of like that, and I kind of want to Oh yeah, and that pro level is no joke. That's an expensive chunk of change right there. Um, yeah, I wasn't even looking to see. Yeah, it's like 490 a year. But you get 2 months free if you pay for it annually. It's like wow, and then they have like a premium one. Um, that's $83 a month, and oh my goodness, if you pay for it monthly, yeah, no, get out of here with that pricing. Stream, you can go on with that. That's just not cool. Yes, you are absolutely right, Juju. And you know what? Me, you, and Ray need to get together and have a little OBS party so they can show us how to use that. My 17-year-old has been on me like for months now to learn how to use OBS, and I've kind of been like not wanting to get out of my comfort zone. Um, so I've been putting it off. I have, but I think they're right now. That I do need to be branching out. Yeah, I understand that too. Like having everything equal, especially when all three of you are like running the channel. Like when it's it's like a group collaborative um, situation. Um, oh, okay. You know what, Grace Case? Um, I will talk to my kiddo because my kiddo knows how to use OBS. Ray knows how to use OBS, and if I can get them to tone their language down a little for us, because boy, do they have a mouth on them. Um, uh, I will. I'll talk to them and see when uh, we can like maybe all get together and they can do a little teaching party for us because I like if I'm shown something like I can get it. Like me playing around with Restream last time on my own, I kind of bought things there like really bad. But the one thing I do like that Restream offers is that you can use it in conjunction with OBS, and I guess you can do that with StreamYard, but I don't know how, and I don't want to mess anything up. So get them on here, and Lord, my kid will probably end up making like a whole spreadsheet on how to use it, which is fine, But when they have to show someone something, they kind of like dive all in. So let me talk to them, and then we can all have like a little, little OBS party. Get everyone up here, and Ray can show us how it's done. We need to start at Dum Dum level. We need to have a karaoke party because that would be fun. I can't sing worth a crud. Oh, oh, what are we singing? No, no, no. It should be a surprise. Ah, the only okay now getting used to how to. That's the one thing I am having. Yeah, I've looked at OBS once, and I was like, you know what? Um, no, I'm gonna just close this right here. And I walked away. I was like, Ray, yeah, I don't think we're doing that OBS thing just yet. Hey, fish nerd. Yeah, I told fish nerd I might not be streaming this weekend because like I was all about to get like 2 nights worth of sleep, and yeah, I streamed anyway. It's like those hours were looking way too good. I finally got my shorts back in the algorithm, so once you start making shorts, y'all, okay, if you make short videos and you start getting views on them, make sure you make one, at least one a day, even if it's just like a little 15-second nothing. Because if you don't keep making them, then they stop sharing them, even for a day. And it will be hard to get back up there. Because I was like getting like 900 views a day. And then I went on vacation, and 2 days in a row, I just didn't post any. And when I came back and I started posting them again, like I was getting like 5 views, 20 views, 100 views, but the most I could get was like 100 views. And then I think I got up to 300 views earlier this week, and then bam, I got up there again. Yeah, Grace, I did the same thing. I was like, what am I gonna do? But then I had, I was like, well, I'll just a video of the sea monkeys every day, and it's like you can kind of go and watch the sea monkeys and see like as they're, you know, reproducing, and like when there's more in the tank and less in the tank, and so that was fun. They actually okay. We'll have to do like an aquatic update here real quick too, because I need to go back and watch the shorts. Um, because in the tank, I got from where I started getting algae growing in the tank, and it literally was one spot, and then it literally took over the whole side of the tank, and then the sea monkeys literally ate it all. They ate every bit of algae that grew in the tank. There's none stuck to the side anymore. They demolished it. So now I have to start giving them the spirulina powder again because they ate all of their food source up. So I have you totally could. Oh my goodness, you totally could. Y'all, I have only ever done karaoke once, and I don't remember it because I was drunk. So yeah, this is why you don't drink Don Julio when you're not at home. Oh yeah, like Chonko shorts would be awesome. Meatloaf. Oh my goodness, y'all. Ellie is getting like 5,000 views per Meatloaf video on TikTok. And I was like, you could just like send me those videos and I'll just re-upload them to YouTube. And she's like, no, mom, make your own. And I'm like, man, harsh. She like shut me down on that one. I was like, oh man, come on. And but yeah, did we ever figure out who I farted was, or who actually? Yeah, never mind. Who farted? Who was I farted? I'm bothering my dog. She's trying to sleep, and every time I talk, she kind of like grumbles and then rolls over the other way. Like, leave me alone. You're talking too loud. Just stop. Who was it, Grace? Oh my goodness. Was it Cristola's son? That's funny. Oh, okay. It wasn't Crystal. Okay. It was Carly. That's funny. That was funny that it was Carly. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I kind of thought that too, Teresa. But then I was like, but Carly would at least like talk in chat if she was with us. She'd come in and say hey. That's what's so funny, is Cassandra. Like we're all like, "Who's I farted?" It was funny. It really was. It was funny as heck. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Grace. Um, but yeah, that was good. That was funny. Oh, yeah. See, game nights are awesome. See, you can make shorts of the like cut out clips of the game nights and make shorts of them. That would be fun. Or have someone, yeah, like go through and clip them and then go back and make it into a short and do it as like an advertisement for game night. Yeah, I've got to break away from the fish theme names because I'm just too easy to guess who I am. Yeah, what Teresa said. Um, so I had a tarot card reading last night, y'all. I thought about pulling that up and maybe watching it. I don't know if Clumsy's still in here with us. If she'd be okay with that, I would pull it up and watch it since I have not watched it yet. That's not cool. You know, Juju, I should watch it. Okay. Hey, Sean. You know, yeah, it's just sad that we can't all be adults and, just let people be friends with who they're friends with. In some cases, like no one should have given you shit for her being in there. And that's not cool at all, you know. But we'll talk about that another time. I don't know how to get a hold of her or say anything to her, but um, is she in the? Yeah, I don't know if she's in the Discord or not, but it's just not cool. Oh, ow! Attack of the caulk gun and my kneecap. Ow! I gotta put that up. That's gonna hurt somebody. It already did me, but okay, Juju, you drop a link to the channel, and I will go there. Where did you? Okay, she is in shenanigans. Okay. Oh, and I think I forgot to take my yeah, dude, caulk gun right to the knee. Ow, that hurt. Like handle first into the kneecap. That was not fun. And Mr. Mousy went to sleep before oh, okay, cool. Um but yeah, Mr. Mousy was supposed to put the tank up for me, and uh I was hoping he'd put the caulk gun up too, but he did not do that. Okay, it should only take like a couple of minutes, and then we'll be done with that. I know Chero isn't everyone's bag. Okay, cool. Um, hey, clumsy. Oh, cool. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh my goodness! I did the thing where. Okay, let me go find the um. Let me pull up the YouTubes here. Okay. Anari, come here, puppo. Come here, puppers. The doggo is not, or the cat is not. Come here. Come here. It's okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, I was gonna get the link for Clumsy's channel and like go over there from there. Okay, there we go. Oh, okie dokie. Let's share that and then let me find the stream from last night, cause and in the middle of the night, if you ever can't sleep and you want to find out what I'm doing, I'm usually probably at Clumsy's channel, hanging out over there, cause that's in the middle of the night. That's usually what happens with me. It's like, well, where are we gonna go? Ah, Clumsy streaming. Clumsy is on the West Coast, so yeah, like a few hours behind us. So her midnight is my early morning coffee time. Okay. So let's find this guy and pull it up. Okay, dokie. All right. Let me figure out how to how to share this guy again. Share screen. Go here. And okay, we're gonna share that, and let's see. Alrighty. Me, because I haven't heard it yet. Cat Ninja. Okay, okay. Let's.
That way I can
Oh,
talk.
okay. Let's see. Can we double tap that and go back 10 seconds? Okay. Alright. Let's do that. Let's widescreen this bad boy. There we go. Okay. Alright, y'all. I'm going to play this now. So I'm going to mute myself so we can listen to it. And, yeah. Um, how do I do this chat thing again? Okay. Yeah, we can watch yours too. Teresa, you've got one too. If you want to watch it, we can pull that up. Okay. All right. Let's okay. Avoid the fish nerd. Okay. Here we go. Let's watch mine now. And then we'll do Juju's and then Teresa. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself now. Here we go.
33. So, like, in the. Hold on. I need to just finish these readings. That way I can talk. Okay, so Mousy, you will be next. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Please come through for Mousy. Messages for Mousy at this current time. Messages for Mousy. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse and Judgment. So, I know this might sound a little silly, but I almost feel like telling you it's okay if you didn't get all your chores done. There's this feeling like, oh no, I skipped out on some stuff that I was still supposed to complete or do. So you're off the hook, Mousy. You're off the hook. You're good. And now we'll do Shelly.
Yep, I did not get all my chores done. That is true. I did not get everything done I wanted to. I did get a lot done though. Like I actually buckled down and did a few of them. Oh, I will let you know. Yep. So I am. You know what? There's always another day to do some more. So okay, let's go to Juju next. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and mute me, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pull it up and play it. Hey Juju, do you know where the timestamp is on yours? Were you in the stream last night? Oh, okay. Okay, if you'll search for it, we'll go ahead and listen to Teresa's real quick, okay? Okay, Teresa, since I have a timestamp for yours, I like the cursey words too, and the affirminators. I'm a big fan of those affirminators. Okay, we're going to listen to Teresa's next.
All right, so spirit angels and guides, please go through for Teresa. Spirit angels and guides, please go through for Teresa. Angels and guides, please go through for Teresa. Messages for Teresa. Messages for Teresa for the end of the weekend. Okay, Knight of Wands. So pursue what you want and also pursue the things that are interesting you. Go do something that have a little bit of fun before the weekend ends, whether it's like hanging out with your friends or go buy a new lip gloss or go buy a new book or just do something fun for yourself is the message I'm getting. Okay, hold on. Okay, Jujubee found out. See what this is, my dear. Let me read this. Okay, so it's called a
Really? Yeah. Last night, me and Mr. Mousy, we were hanging out, and we had dinner, and we watched a movie, and then I fell asleep. That's how my night went. After I played with the tank a little, and I did talk to Fish Nerd some, and gosh, I was doing all kinds of stuff last night. But we did watch a movie afterwards, and then I fell asleep. Talked to Juju some too. She yapping with the Juju, and then yeah, I think that's how that went. Your tooth hurts? Oh no. You're on the live stream. Say hey. Oh, also, we need to have an OBS stream party, okay? So you can show us how to do OBS. Yep, for it. Well, obviously not tonight. You're not prepared. Kids, I swear. Okay, 1:15 even. Let's go there. One 15.
your because
Ah,
you
what did I
deserve it. That's
do?
why. There you go, my dear. I have so many questions, but general, please.
Okay, how do I make this bigger again? There we go. Okay, now I'm going to mute me, and now we should be at yours.
Okay, you got it. Spirit angels and guides. Skip through 4. Jujubee. Have seen what movie, love? All right. Taking the bull by the horns again. Look. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man in reverse. I swear, Spirit's got a good sense of humor. And then the Emperor. So I almost feel as though like you have been on this like bound and determination kind of like journey. Okay, you're chucking along, you're moving along. You're like, I got this, and someone's kind of like in your way. Maybe it's the Hanged Man himself. And it feels like this person is kind of like hiccuping the journey. Okay, it's like you take 5 miles forward, and then they detour you like 10 miles that way, so to speak. Okay, and the message is sometimes you're gonna have to literally grab the bull by the horns, and you might have to with this individual. So there you go.
Okay, okay. Okay. All right, I am back, y'all. Um, so yeah, those were interesting reading. Like Juju, it's probably me. I'm probably the one slowing you down. It's like go to sleep already, you know. And I'm up all night. Yeah, it's probably me. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that is possibly true because Clumsy's been streaming like every night for uh gosh, like a good month, 2 months now, like solid every night. The color periwinkle. Oh no, not periwinkle again. Oh. Oh no, I did not get the oracle. Let's do the oracle next. Okay, go to oracles.
Here's your moon, Mousy. You got the exact same one as Miami Spice. What are the odds? Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Very interesting. And then let's do Dorothy for. Oh my god, sorry. Ooh. I feel like having a yawn. I'm sorry. Excuse me, guys. It feels so rude. I really do apologize. I don't know why I'm yawning. For 148. All right, so Miami Spice. Here's an oracle card for you, madame. Miami Spice. Oracle card for you. Oracle card for Miami Spice. All right, here's yours, love. New moon eclipse. Expect a powerful change. Very nice. I like this card too.
I forgot to unmute myself. Yes, Clumsy does do a tarot card class on Saturdays, usually in the early evening hours. Usually when Mr. Mousy is getting ready for work, then I'm watching the clumsy channel because Oh, good night, Sean. Sleep well. Oh, your oracle card called you a crybaby. Oh, oh, yeah. Very. I'm getting congested again, and I don't know if it's the pollen. I got to take pictures of the plants, y'all, because there was a project that I wanted to do like 3 years ago, and it was like right around the same time that I met Juju. And every year, like every summer, like I've been talking to Juju about it, like I was going to do this project, and last year it was just too hot, and I don't even think they would have like made it because it was just like, um, yeah, it was just too hot for anything. But oh, well, I mean, it's sometimes those cards are very spot on. Um, cool. Fisher can come hang out with us. Um, but um, in the garden, I had more of my sage popped up that I put in last year. It actually started to come back, so I'm very happy about that. I need to get new pictures of the sage. My elephant ears have decided to not be that they didn't want to be mouse ears anymore, and they got really big. And um, um, but I made this flower. Um, oh, cool. Um, for Juju, and it's actually started to do the whole vining thing. So yeah, so I gotta start. Ooh. Oh yeah, they're these big. They're like a big green leafy plant, and their leaves look like giant elephant ears. And we we got some, and they were supposed to be small to medium sized, but when they actually popped up, they were like little bitty baby ears, and it was like, man, that's not an elephant ear, that's a mouse ear. So yeah, but then we had a lot of rain last week, like a lot of rain. So everything has just exploded out in the garden. We have tomatoes out the wazoo. I've got peppers coming in. And normally my peppers don't come in until like later in the summer. My strawberries are starting to flower. So I'm really happy with my little garden right now. Yes, the morning glory one. And I got some more to add to it, and they look like little starbursts. You are gonna love those. So I got to get those planted with the moonflowers because I was gonna like start another one and put the little starburst ones with the moonflowers, so it'll be stars and moons. I thought that would be cute. But all right, y'all, it's pushing that hour mark, and ooh, oh man, see, I'm hoping that's what I want to get for my sister in law is some of the ones that are like that big. She loves elephant ears. Like she's always wanted elephant ears. And to get the big bulbs that actually make the big ones, those are like $10, $15 per bulb. And Like I was like, man, I can't afford to like get as many of those as she wants, so I started with small ones because like every year they'll come back a little bigger and a little bigger as they grow. And this year, like they have already like doubled in size. But yes, man, I would love to see the big pretty pictures of them. And I really need to take my butt over to the botanical garden and go see uh, what's going on over there and see some new stuff that I haven't seen in a while. And I got some dahlias, but I don't think they're actually going to grow. They were like a bright red. Well, not a bright red. I was going to get the bright red ones. Instead, I got the maroon red ones that were almost like a chocolate brown. Oh, man. See, now I need to come down there with a shovel and dig the elephant ears up. They kind of look like that though. That's kind of what they look like, is those more than actual elephant ears, is the ones from the carnivals. But man, now I want one of those too. Wonder if we have any pancake mix. I can make like a funnel cake or something. Oh, we ate dinner like really early tonight. That is kind of what I do. Oh, so Fish Nerd has actually helped me out tremendously again, as he always does, because with my little fishy journey, and we found a couple of fish stores. And I told y'all last time, like I had gone to this one called Off the Hook. So there's this other one called Fish Bowls, um, B-O or bowl, BOLZ, Fish Bowls. And I called and I talked to the owner, and he's got some used tanks that aren't leaking that he's going to sell me. Um, so I'm going to head over there Wednesday and check the store out. I can't film in there Wednesday because the owner is in Africa right now. But yes, Fish Nerd always helps me out. Um, but he's gonna hook me up with some tanks that aren't leaking, and um, he said when he gets back, I can come in and talk to him, and he'll let me film in the store. Um, so I'm excited about that. And like I've heard he has like the best fish prices. So yes, technically, you can. He said if I wanted to reseal them myself, he would give them to me for like $25 a tank. And I was like, I'm tempted to take you up on that offer, but I'm not all at the same time. Um, but he's gonna get me and Fisher said this was kind of a good deal, a 40-gallon tank for $50 and a 55 for 60. And then I've got someone who's on the fish. There's a fish club that Fish Nerd also hooked me up with. That I found someone who's going to sell me a 20 long aquarium, and I think it has a lid for $20. So I didn't tell you about those. I thought I did. No, I didn't tell you about the leaking ones. Because he sent me over a text. It was this morning about those. I'm sorry, it slipped my mind. But yeah, he said if I wanted some of the ones that hadn't already been sealed, he'd give me like 25 bucks a tank on them. And I was like, yeah, I'm tempted to get that just so I can do videos on resealing the tanks, but I'm not very good at it, obviously. So, you know, we were just gonna. Yeah, I forgot about that because he asked if I was gonna come into the store because I told him I was just gonna wait until he got back from Africa. And he said, okay, cool. And he would go ahead and tell his helper to put the tank away. So he still had it, the 55 and one of the 40s. Um, And then he messaged me too, and he was like, if you need something a little cheaper, we can do this. But he said, before I when I go in there, Fish Nerd, I'll talk to him about tank stuff, and then if you need me to pick something up for you, we can figure that out. Um, so you don't need any more tanks. Yeah, I don't. I because then when I asked, okay, so I asked Brian to pick up the 20-gallon because it's right by his work, and he was like, "But I thought you were getting the 40-gallon." I was like, "Yeah, but see, what happens if like the 40-gallon, something happens to it? I need like a backup tank, and they need a long tank, so I'm just gonna go ahead and buy them a backup tank just in case." And he's like, "I don't like where this is going." He's like, "I don't think I like where you're going with all this." He goes, "It's a lot of water to have in the trailer." And I was like, "I'll be careful." So yeah, I'm digging a hole for myself, y'all. Um, slowly but surely getting myself in trouble here, but it's okay. It's okay. And I haven't told. Okay, yeah, no, I don't want to. I don't want to make Sean angry at me. But if we come across any any deals that are too good to be true, then I'll snag them for. Um, but yeah. So yeah, the part where I'm going to keep the tank is where we had put the new flooring in from the Great Flood. So I feel better having them in this part of the house than like in the bedrooms, and especially not my bedroom. Like I'll put a little 10-gallon tank in there. That's about as big as I'm going. Um, yeah, no, I wouldn't go any bigger than that. And man, I really like our trailer is like from the '90s, so it can handle some weight. It really can, but not that much, I don't think. And oh man, yes, water is definitely heavy. But yeah, like I if I get the 40 and the 20 long, that's probably the last two tanks um that I'm going to get that are of any significant size. Anything else will have to be like a 10-gallon tank. Something that 10 gallons is heavy water. Don't get me wrong. 10 gallons is definitely heavy water. But that'll probably be as big as I go for anything else. And I think I still have three of those, 3 10-gallons out in the shed that are still, ready to go with good seals and everything. And another thing I was thinking about doing is we've been talking about redoing our deck outside and like enclosing it, like putting a roof over the part of it and closing it off so that we can let Anari go out there. So if we do that, then I was thinking about maybe putting a tank out there. Yeah, it's 80 pounds is. Yeah, I can't lift that 10-gallon tank. It's very heavy. All right, y'all. Well, it's pushing an hour five, and I am getting sleepy, and I need a nap. So I am gonna, call it good here, and I'll be back Wednesday. Um, Over on Shenanigans, Teresa, Juju, AC, AC's a mod, right? I did mod AC, right? I don't know if AC's still here. Good night, Grace, and everyone. But over on Shenanigans, they have moved to Thursday nights, and um, let's see. I should have had this pulled up already. I am so behind. You know what? I actually have YouTube here. Let's do this. Um, because I am slow, but I will get faster at this one day. Okay. Yes, Shenanigans has moved to Thursday nights, and eventually I will find their channel because I'm subscribed, and yet it's not coming up. There we go. I was misspelling stuff because why not? Why spell anything correctly? All right. So let's go to the lives there, and all right. All right. Um, Copy that guy. There we go. Now on 5/25, which is this Thursday, they have a Go Gray for May brain cancer awareness. Oops, sorry about that. So yes, let's go Gray for May, and hey, there you go. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat. Hey, AC. So yes, Shenanigans, AC, they're going Gray for May, and everyone go over there this Thursday and let's have a conversation about it. Because yeah, you know, cancer awareness is very important and should be, you know, made aware of. Um, but all right, y'all. That being said, um, I will pin this little link somewhere. You know what? Let's pin that link right up there. So it's there we go. Pin that guy. And good night, everyone. Um, I will see y'all Thursday over on Shenanigans. I don't know what's going on Wednesday because I am going over to the new store, to the fish bowls. Depending on how I'm feeling after that, we will go from there. But I'll post a notification. All right, good night, everyone. Bye.